Soy has become the take-off food. I see moms buying massive amounts of soy milk instead of cow's milk. And I understand the issues of cow's milk. We can talk about that another time. There are issues with cow's milk. But soy is not necessarily the best answer, especially in great quantities. The challenges that soy provide us are the challenges it offers in stimulating estrogen in younger children, especially boys. I'm not so sure it's such a good idea to have a lot of that food with that property in it being eaten by boys. The other thing is that it's probably the #1 GMO food. That means that it is primarily a genetically modified organism, which means it has been scientifically altered in a way that raises some questions that have not been answered about how that impacts our cellular makeup in our bodies. So I have a concern about GMO foods. Again, if you eat more foods that are not GMO than those that are, you're going to be able to handle it. But moms are going crazy over soy. Now, I have to tell you that my first child, it's a long time ago, we only had soy formula for her, and we were living in Iceland, so she had soy formula. And I always have some kind of question in my mind about that, except that I know it wasn't GMO because in those days they did not do that. But at least she was a girl, and thank God for that. And I'm so grateful for her. Anyway, but soy has some serious questions. So it also has some very good nutritional properties if it's organic, not GMO, and eaten in a balanced quantity. So if you're looking for an alternative to cow's milk, look at almond milk as an example, rice milk as an example. Have soy once in a while, have soy yogurt once in a while, but don't make it we tend to go too far when we discover something. Tone it down, get it in balance. That's definitely one that should be organic, and try to go for if it's organic, it won't be a GMO. Then it can be a reasonable source of protein for you and your children.